Hello again, everyone. I wanted to show you that explosive grunt glitch that I seem to have come up with, and what I want to do, though, is the reason why I'm doing this again in the first place is because initially I didn't make a little sidestep into the old archives to return my speed to normal, so I have to demonstrate this again with the speed you should normally be running at. So you should be able to outrun the grunt no problem, and you'll go through things quicker. So right down to it. I've approached this in the same way you would normal speed run, except that we're going to go down here for the first two drill bits, rather than trigger the cutscene. Or sorry, grab the third drill bit and trigger the cutscene for the grunt to get rid of him. And the reason we're doing this, if you haven't seen my older video yet, is because we are actually going to use the grunt as the explosive for the rubble, which you can do. And again, I have to give credit to Bones for suggesting this little sidestep here to trigger that cutscene, because it is incredibly hard to aggro a grunt during a cutscene, and this is the most effective way of doing it. So you grab your third drill bit, he should spawn. You're going to want to be looking down for this, because this is going to cost you sanity. And with that, he should be on us. And what you want to do is you want to kite him down here to the rubble, and you want to jump on this log here. He can't get you on the log. And he's going to take swings at the rubble, and usually by the third swing, the rubble breaks. And you, what you want to do at that point is you want to pass him and trigger this cutscene here, which will in turn get rid of him. Now, there are pros and cons to this strat, because yes, you don't have to worry about making the explosive, but the couple of problems that you will experience is that the grunt can take out the rubble between 1 and 3 swings, from what I've noticed and what I've tested. The second problem is your level of sanity. You can still operate with really low sanity. You won't, if you did everything correctly and you're not looking at them too much, you won't faint, and you're going to want to make sure that you're not looking at any of these guys. You just want that guy to swing, you make a run around, and now that I actually have enough speed, we can just hop on these boxes along the barrels, along here, and that should be enough to get rid of him, usually. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I used to crisscross because I didn't have nearly enough speed. And this guy here is going to come at us, take a swing, and he's going to miss. And right now my sanity is hurting pretty bad. So, again, this is a very risky strat, but it will get you away from these guys. And it will get you through the rubble, which is the main problem. Sitting there, opening your menus, assembling the drill. Now here's the thing, you still need the drill for the vaccine, so there's still no way around that. And when there does come time that maybe there might be an event like that, that would be cool. Right now what I want to do is I'm just going to demonstrate that one more time. Maybe I can get it a bit smoother, just to prove it is pretty viable and that you can get out of the storage with decent levels of sanity. Usually what happens, though, is if your sanity is terrible and you make it out of the storage okay, what's going to happen is you're going to have to deal with that in the machine room. When you, if you do it quickly enough, though, you assemble the gears, get everything together in that room. When you finish the gears and pull the lever, you will have sanity returned at that point, because that event does give you sanity. So again, we're going to take a run down the stairs, no momentum that time either. A bit sad about that. Grab the first drill bit. Grab the second drill bit. There we go. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I'm just silly. Try to get momentum up the stairs. Sidestep for the cutscene. Usually I got like a tiny bit of lag when I know that I've triggered it, so that's kind of usually my key. There might be ways, it might not happen for everybody. Grab the drill part. You want to be looking down. You just want to see his feet, and you want to, what you want to do is you want to listen for the fact that he's following you. If you hear him grunting and you hear that eerie noise and a specific music, then you know he's right behind you, and you can just stand on this log. And I like to back up or go sideways along it just to try to possibly get him to take a second swing faster. Sometimes he needs the full 3, and he's going to need the full 3 for this. This also saves you from having to wait for the explosion to happen, so you don't have to run away from the rubble after creating the explosive either. So you can potentially save like a good 30 seconds, I would say. And if all goes well, if you get that grunt to attack it in like one hit, I would say you're looking upwards of a minute, if it happens. I should have enough sanity now, in theory, providing I don't look at anybody else. Just kind of get like the edge or the corners of their bodies to know that they're there and that I'm not getting hit or dead. I should have enough to get out of storage. Do not worry. He took a swing. Stairs. No momentum off the stairs. Cut over here. Box. Box. Barrel. But we're still good. I still have sanity. I still have enough that I'm not dizzy. And that's what we want. It's precisely what we want. We're going to make it to the door if I don't like we can jump around the stairs. Perfect. We're good. So, that is the explosive grunt glitch tutorial. I'm going to leave my old one up just to keep a date in place to make sure that I was in fact the one who did discover it. And I am giving Bones total credit for the order of operations in terms of triggering that cutscene first. That was an amazing idea. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. We'll see if I do another stream. Perhaps I'll get something better than my personal best on Amnesia, and I hope everyone enjoys. I hope this was helpful.